Have you ever wanted to know how to do something in Minecraft but didn't want to sit through a long tutorial to find out? Well, this series is exactly for you. Welcome to the Minecraft High Speed Guide, where I tell you how to do stuff and don't take all day about it. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night, and welcome to another episode from me, Avomance, in the Minecraft High Speed Guide, where I show you in really fast tutorials how to do the things that you have asked me how to do. This episode is a really popular one. You wanted to know what the best ways of mining Netherite out was, and I'm going to show you a few options right now. And the first thing you've got to do, obviously, is get into the Nether. Once you're through to the Nether, you've got some choices. You can either go up, you can go down, or you can stay where you are. Netherite will spawn at any Y level within the Nether. However, it is most common the lower the Y level, especially if you are around Y15. But, and rather annoyingly, the lower down in the Nether you go, the more likely it is you are going to hit lava. So, it might just be worth you brewing yourself up some fire resistance potions. Now, irrelevant of what level of Y you decide to do this on, you've got some choices. You can either blast your way through using TNT, you can bring some wool and some wood, and I'll tell you why in a moment, or you can just hack away at it with a pickaxe. That can really chew through your pickaxes. But all of those options do work, so it's down to your resources and your choice. I'm going to get myself down to Y15 because I'm greedy, and that is the quickest way to get yourself some netherite. Watch out for lava. They come very quickly out of the nowhere when you're going into the Nether like this, so do be cautious. Those fire resistance potions could be useful. Exactly like that. When you find those pockets, maybe fill them in. They're often just one block big, but sometimes that's the start of a lake. Be careful when you find yourself around magma blocks. They are often on the edges of lava lakes. Once you've successfully got yourself down to Y15, this is where the fun starts. First choice is TNT. Dig yourself a little hole around about that sort of depth and pop in a piece of TNT. I would recommend you dig yourself a little side channel because that fella's going to blow up and you're going to need to protect yourself just a little bit. You can either then light it up with a flint and steel, or you can use a bow with the flame enchantment to fire an arrow and get that to turn on like that. Get yourself out of the way because it is going to blow and leave a great big hole. Look around. You might have some ancient debris literally lurking. Not this time, unfortunately, but we did find some blackstone. Just keep doing that at level 15 on the Y and you'll find that you'll find some ancient debris eventually. This is quite an expensive way of doing it because TNT costs quite a lot of resources, but it works very, very well. Yet another big hole. However, a lot of people think TNT can be extremely expensive, and I agree with them. So another way to do it is using a bed. When you come mining for ancient debris, you're likely to be down here a while. So if you're using the bed technique, your inventory just isn't big enough to hold them all unless you've got shulkers. Now I'm going to assume you haven't got shulkers, so make yourself a crafting table out of all of the wood that you brought down. I brought loads of oak logs and loads of wool, and that means I can make myself plenty of beds. Just make them a little few at a time so as you don't fill your inventory up too much. And once you're in your crafting table, make these beds and make sure you've brought some cobblestone with you because you're going to need that as well. Y15 is still the best level, so dig yourself out a few blocks like this and then dig yourself a 2-high channel, exactly like that. Place a bed at the end of that channel and then get yourself some cobblestone on both sides so you can still see the head of the bed just about. You're then going to try and sleep in this. Yeah, I know, we're in the Nether. It's going to cause a big bang. Let's see if we can't make that happen. Boom. Absolutely massive explosion. Way, way more than you get when you have TNT. Watch out for fire. I did warn you that some of these potions would be quite useful. Look around the crazy hole you just made. You're going to expose ores and gravel. Watch out for that. You might drown in it. And possibly some ancient debris. Unfortunately, this go, we weren't successful. Just repeat it. And this is what it is all about, ancient debris. Mine it out and smelt this into netherite scraps. You're going to need 4 netherite scraps and 4 gold bars, and that will give you 1 netherite ingot. Mix that netherite ingot with your gold armour or your gold tools in a smithing table, and that will turn it into a netherite item. And that is much nicer. Don't worry about mixing it with enchanted items because it will carry the enchantment across as well. You won't lose it. You can do exactly the same process as that at the top of the nether if you wish, but don't expect to get quite as much netherite because it is not as common, but you will hit far less lava. You are now officially certified ancient debris miners. Congratulations, I'm so very proud of you. If there are any other things that you would like me to explain how to do, let me know in the comment section below and perhaps I could do a quick video on those as well. If you have enjoyed this video, please do remember to slap that like button. It'd be great to know you enjoyed them and I will keep on making them. Also, if you've not done it already, please do hit that subscribe button. It'd be great to see you in my sub club and I look forward to seeing you in another video. You take it easy now. Bye.